Hi everyone, we're going to find the inverse of a rational function, and this is 1-to-1, and check your answer. Then on a second video following this, I'm going to graph the function and its inverse on the same graph. So basically what I'm going to do first is change this to y. And then what you do next is interchange the x and the y. So we're going to get x equals 2y minus 3 over y plus 4. Now at this stage, we're going to solve for y. So I'm going to cross multiply, and I get x times y plus 4 equals 2y minus 3. Distribute. And then to solve for y, I'm going to group my y's together. So I'm going to move him to the left-hand side of the equation, and I'm going to move the 4x to the right. So I'll get xy minus 2y equals negative 4x minus 3. Here, I'm going to factor out the y. So you get x minus 2 equals negative 4x minus 3. And then you simply divide both sides by x minus 2. So y equals negative 4x minus 3, and that over x minus 2. And this is your inverse. Now, the second slide, we're going to check our solution by composing f with f inverse of x, and we should get x if we did it right. We're also going to compose f inverse with f of x to get x. Okay, so for the first one, we're going to compose f with f inverse. And I'm going to first write down f first, which was 2x. And I'm going to go ahead and input my f inverse. So basically, everywhere there's an x, I'm going to input my inverse. So my inverse was, what was it? Negative 4x minus 3 over x minus 2. Negative 4x minus 3 over x minus 2. Now we have to simplify this, and this should equal x. So what I'm going to do is clear my denominator by multiplying by x minus 2 here. So multiply my numerator and my denominator by x minus 2. Now, when you distribute to this first part, this will just cancel, and you're left with 2 times negative 4x minus 3. When you distribute here, you're just going to get negative 3 times x minus 2. Okay, and then you have to also do the denominator. What will happen when you distribute here is that just cancels. So you get negative 4x minus 3, and we distribute here, you get plus 4 times x minus 2. Now when you simplify this, you're going to get negative 8x minus 6 minus 3x plus 6 over negative 4x minus 3 plus 4x minus 8. And let's see what we can cancel. The 6's cancel here. They zero out. And my 4x's cancel here. So I'm left with negative 11x over 11, negative 11, and that gives me x. Now we have to go the other way and compose f inverse with f of x. And that should equal x. So I'm going to write my inverse down, and my inverse is negative 4x minus 3 over x minus 2, and then that's f inverse. And now we're going to input f of x. So I'm going to write negative 4 and put parentheses everywhere there's an x, and I'm going to input my inverse, which was 2x minus 3 over x plus 4. And I'll do this again, 2x minus 3 over x plus 4. Now to clear the fractions here, I'm going to multiply my numerator and denominator by x plus 4. And again, what will happen here, when you distribute here, that cancels. So you get negative 4 times 2x minus 3. And this will be minus 3 times x plus 4. And in the denominator, you're going to get 2x minus 3, because that will cancel, and then you get minus 2 times x plus 4. And let's clean this up. Get negative 8x plus 12 minus 3x minus 12 over 2x minus 3 minus 2x minus 8. Now what happens a lot of times is these, when you compose, you should get the same thing. So the 12's cancel here, the 2x's cancel here, that's an 8. So we're going to get negative 11x over negative 11, and that equals x. And that's all. We did that. Now the next video is I'm going to take my function and its inverse and graph it, stating the domain and range. Thank you, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.